Yeah. You know what? That was every win's a big one, but arguably that's probably the best one of the year. I guess my memory might be a little short, but yeah, we're resilient. We're resilient, and Kenta gave us a great start. And for me, at that point, just seeing Peralta again and just giving up the double, and I just felt that throwing 93 pitches, that was good for him, and our pen's been very good, and I like the matchups going forward, and it just wasn't their night, and that's going to happen. But for our offense to respond like that and give up 7 runs and to come back and score 5 runs and never quit, early in the year that probably wouldn't happen. But, we got a lot of fight in us and, a lot of great at-bats. There's not one player, one at-bat, that stands above any other. Really, there are a lot of big hits right there. And even that walk from Slikey, so there's a lot of big things in that inning. And, Kenley, again, taking the ball with 4 outs. So, top to bottom, it was every win's great, but this is a team win.
Do you feel that your lineup has been lengthened because it seems like everybody's taking quality ABs and protecting one another?
Yeah, that I think that's what's happening. I think that you look at Justin, and he's carried us for a long time, and today that big homer by Jock at the bottom of the order, and Yasmani down there too, and so guys are doing a lot of different things, picking each other up, and Howie in the middle of that order has been consistent. So Chase with that big homer. So I think that you look at our lineup now, there's legitimate length.
What made you comfortable going to Kenley for 4 outs today?
It was just a quick conversation and how he felt, and right there. Obviously, Louis isn't in that spot very often, but I like the matchups with the right-handers, and he gets a double play, and Kenley said he can give us 4 right there, so I just went right to him.
You're going to put Kenley on a clock from now on? They seem to get some outs there with the fireworks in the balance.
Yeah, he might already be out of here. I don't know. Quick getaway on the fireworks night. But, yeah, it was hopeful. I'm glad we got the quick night so we can see the fireworks. It's good for the fans. But it was a great win, certainly.
Was Puig like a game-time decision? Or how
yeah, Puig's, it's just for me is we've given him 7 days to get back, and he's almost there. But, again, Toles, he's playing well. So if we can nurse him to complete health and still get production from a right fielder, then that's a good thing.
Is this the first day he'd been cleared to play the field?
Yes.
Kenta used more two-seamer and the changeup and a lot of ground ball outs.
Yeah, he did. Kenta was really good tonight. His stuff was sharp, crisp. He was throwing the breaking ball good. The slider was good. And, yeah, the two-seamer was good, and the fastball location. He was getting some swing and misses, some outs with the fastball. So, all around, very good job by Kenta.
I'm not sure that Kenta's had back-to-back outings that have been poor. What have you seen from him when he has an outing that hasn't been the best to come out and be able to be very effective the next time out?
I think that, yeah, with Kenta, as, we're getting to know him more and more, there's a lot of fight. And even when he doesn't have his best stuff, he goes out there and competes. And that's every 5th day or 6th day, whenever he's pitching. But, when he doesn't pitch well, you just see that determination that he wants to respond and pick up the pen, pick up the guys. And he just feels that load of every time he takes the ball that he wants to win a baseball game for his team.
Was it just an off night for Blanton, or do you think the overuse is getting to him?
No. I think it was just an unlucky night. I think that the stuff is as good as I've seen it in the last 2 weeks. But you look at the hits that he was giving up, broken bad hits, some flares, and so, yeah, there was the walk to Weeks. But outside of that, I thought that he was inducing soft contact.
Does that apply to the whole bullpen?
Yeah. I think that everyone, there was a 2-strike hit by Goldschmidt, the double, which was well struck. But, all these guys were giving up balls that just kind of found some outfield grass or really weren't hit that hard.
Do you have concern at all? They've been used a lot. What's your level of concern? Obviously, you can look at this and say that's just one of those nights, but at what point do you?
No, it's not right now. I think that I just look at the stuff. I thought the stuff was good. Even Avilan came in and threw the ball well and, got a soft grounder from Bourne that ended up being a base hit. So, yeah, we talk about their usage a lot, but they all feel good. And I think for me, the stuff hasn't curtailed. So I think they feel good. I think we're in a good place.
Nice to see the offense still has more. It's been giving you a lot lately. It seems to be doing even more.
Yeah, the offense has really persevered. We started off really slow, but, we talked about their track records in April. And so these guys are kind of getting around where their marks are, their career marks, and that's why we play 162 games.